Hello, welcome back. It's me, Imperious Pomp again. As you can see, I'm here with Shiagoref and,
Always.
yeah, Haskill.
Shoot! Go! Be gone!
Yeah, like you said, Shiagoref. Apparently I'm just champion or something. Gotta go to the Zedillion, reactivate it. I don't really know what that means. Let's ask him.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it.
Yes, of course I'll be able to handle it. So, what do I do?
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated.
How do I do that?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now,
No,
can
you
I?
really can't.
To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored.
I see, so I guess you should head out now.
As always.
Alright. Blue fire and red fire, huh? Blue carpet, red carpet. I really don't see why they divided the city into like 2 sections. Like, why mania and dementia? Why not make it just plain old insanity altogether? You don't have to separate the insanities. In fact, why do they even want mad people in their city? I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have intelligent people who could, do work, who aren't crazy? I mean, how do they even keep the society alive? Don't they need food? I mean, they have to have some kind of food, right? I mean, I don't see any farmers around here. It's just, do they just not eat anything? Are they that crazy? Do they somehow live? I don't understand. Like, this just isn't right. But whatever. I'm sure I'll be able to buy food somehow around here. So where is that Zedillion? Put it on my map or somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, Zedillion. So there's up the fast travel there, through can't fast travel there. Fast travel is a spell I found from a mage. Basically, I fall asleep and I wake up wherever I pointed at in my map, and I just wake up there. It's usually a lot later, but it works. And it's a foe. Let's see if I can defeat him. Just kidding. I know I can defeat him, though he is kind of large and he has the high ground. None can withstand this flurry of blows from my blade, and I'm missing a lot with it. Come at me. I have my shield. Ow. Flurry of blows, and I'm missing again. You can't stop this. You think you're a worthy foe? Well, you're not. No, he's dead. First we'll take this madness ore off him. You never know what's going to be useful nowadays. I mean, most people tell me I loot bodies too much, but, you never know what's going to be on those bodies. It could be anything, really. And, oh god, what is that thing? Oh, it's one of these skinned hounds. I'm not as scared of these things anymore now I saw some of those alluring guards fight them. I mean, I don't even see why they would want to be skinless. I mean, don't you think having skin would be a useful addition? Or is being a bloodied pile of, muscle and bone a good thing? I mean, I suppose it reduces weight, but it seems to me like you'd get disease a lot easier. You'd get hurt a lot easier. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand things around here. So let's repair my stuff. Just repair it down the list. What? I'm out of repair hammers? Okay. Well, I suppose my armor will be in good enough condition for the Zedillion. Can't be that hard. I mean, I am one of the greatest fighters in all of Cyrodiil. Mushroom trees. Always creepy. What are these green fairy things? I've been seeing them around quite a bit. Don't really know what they are. I suppose we should carry on. Yeah, one of the greatest fighters in Cyrodiil. I mean, I'm a high-ranking arena member. I'm not the champion yet. I haven't had enough time to get to champion, although I'm sure if the champion would actually challenge me, because he's such a coward he won't, then I would be the champion by now, but oh well. Yes, so we'll carry on. So I suppose I should tell you a little bit about myself. I am a landowner. I own several plots of land. I mean, by that, I mean I own a castle, and I own a small regiment of men. There's my captain and 3 soldiers. There's my professional trainer, my maid. Basically, I just have a castle at home. I used to serve in the Imperial Watch until they wrongfully imprisoned me for when I mistook a house of orphans for a house of criminals and murdered all the orphans. And that was wrong imprisonment because they looked like criminals. They had a sign. I couldn't read it, but I think it was like had magical runes on it. So I thought they were all criminals, but no, apparently it was orphans. So they imprisoned me. I mean, it was my mistake, sure, but I don't think I deserved to be in prison. And the Emperor came, and you guys are probably not going to believe this, but yeah, the Emperor came to my prison cell with a couple of guards, and they were like, hey, you gotta get out of it. I don't really remember what they said. I was tired. Yeah. So then they let me out. I mean, I walked around a bit, and I left through the sewers. I think the Emperor died somewhere along the way. I'm not really sure. I don't really care about him. And then what happened was I went back to my castle. I was like, guys, any letters for me? And I had a letter, and it said there was this mysterious Oblivion Gate opening up. So I went there, and I closed the Oblivion Gate. And while I was closing the Oblivion Gate, it turned out lots of them were opening up. And people didn't know what these were, but I did, because my dad gave me storybooks about how to close them. See, there's like this ball in the center of a tower in the Oblivion, and if you pick up the ball, the gate closes. And yeah, that's what my storybooks told me. So, yeah, I knew how to close those. But then I got a new letter that told me that there was a weird Oblivion Gate opening up here. This is after I became like a hero. I like closed all the Oblivion Gates. Like, that's what I'm known for. So they told me a different one was opening up. This one was really weird. It was on an island. So I went out to that island on my horse, as you all saw, and it turns out it went to this place. And I'm not sure if this is the Oblivion. I mean, it's worse than it. I mean, these Grummite things are pretty challenging foes. Not strong enough to defeat me, of course, but they are pretty pesky. So, yeah, now I'm here. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. That's right. Whatever. So as you can see, I'm just wailing away at this, Grummites. I think that's what they're called. I'm not really sure. Shield. Is that better than my shield? No. No way it's better than my shield. Dark Arrow's lockpick. I guess I can tell you a bit more about myself. I was born under the stars of the Lord, which means, like, the Lord stars, like, not gods. I'm not born under Akatosh or something, but, yeah. And that means I'm really not resistant to fire, so I have to wear this necklace and ring around me to make sure that I don't, like, burn up in seconds. So, yeah. But it also gave me a lot more, like, potent in battle, so as long as I stay away from fire and I wear these magical jewelry, then I'll be fine. Oh, I have to open it elsewhere. Ooh, this looks like I can open it. Yeah. I don't know why you decorate a button with turquoise and make it look like a face, but, oh, I bet that closes it, yeah. Oh well, now no one will be able to follow me in here. I mean, unless they're smart enough to press a button. That's a weird looking button. Let's keep going. Huh. This place looks like it's... okay, 2 Grummites. 2. Well, I'm sure I could defeat both of them. Probably gonna need some help. I learned a bunch of spells from the mages at the Mage College. It was a reward for me, helping them close all the Oblivion Gates. And one of them was that I can summon zombies on demand. Go fight them, zombie. Whatever, I'll do it myself. Just help me. Where's the other one? Is he just staying behind for some reason? Oh well, who cares? Ow. God, this guy's hitting me a lot harder. You think you're stronger than your friends? Well, you probably are, but you're not stronger than me. No one's stronger than me. Well, maybe like a Daedra, but Daedras don't count as like humans. Yeah, no one but a Daedra is stronger than me. And yeah, slowly walk towards him. Okay, so he's got a bow. To defeat a bow, we're gonna need to hit him with ranged attacks. Either that or we're just gonna need to charge him. Here, let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? We can... Blessing and Adventure, Master's Grace. Aha! Star of the West. I bet this will work. I don't really know where I picked this up, but my dad taught it to me, I guess. I mean, I guess that's where I pick up. If we use it, then he'll be really tired, and he won't be able to shoot the bow, because he's going to be way too tired to shoot the bow. And I'll just let us wail on him with my sword. He's taking a lot of sword blows, and I don't even see any cuts in his skin. So, I'm getting these things, think these guys have, like, metal-proof skin. I mean, this is a really, really sharp sword, too, so I don't see how. Maybe I just need to use some blunt attacks on him. That might work. Let's try this. I have my fists. They're blunt. I've won many brawls with these fists. Come at me. There we go. That was fun. Alright. Let's take his arrows. Gold and... let's Matrix. Yeah. Don't know what that is. Yeah, well. Suppose I'll be seeing you guys sometime soon. Yeah. See ya. I'll be back when I'm ready to go into